Hey guys, welcome back to my page and welcome back to another vlog. The reason I look dead, Jesus Christ, I look so fucking dead. I have a lot to talk to you guys about why I've been struggling to get these videos out for you guys. Number one, I switched. I got a newer iPhone and I couldn't transfer my old iPhone to my new iPhone, so there's one. A lot of my footage is lost. And number two, hold on, my daughter's playing with my light to see if she can give me better lighting. This is her room, by the way. She decorated this
for Halloween.
And when I came out and I saw the wall, I was just like ready to pass out, thinking that she literally painted the wall. And I was, because that S right there looks so, it's coming out, but it was so perfectly on there. I was just like,
the M and the A is perfectly on there because I used eyelash glue for a little bit.
Okay, well, yeah,
I'm gonna take that off though.
Literally thought she painted on the wall, and I was like, holy fuck, your dad is gonna blow his head off when he freaking sees this. But anyways, I'm in her room because I figured, you know, she has a cute little, yeah, let me see if I can show you guys a little bit. She has like this little thing coming from the ceiling.
This one too.
You know, it's so cute. Then this one over here, let me see, move back, baby, so you can see. This one, she has it hanging. She used one of my old dresses for that right.
Oh my god.
There.
There we go.
Sorry, we don't know what happened. Oh, that I know what happened. I like the thing. So we used that. That was one of my old pregnancy dress, and then she has her old little curtain right here. And move the curtain. That is my favorite. She made the little hat from Halloween. It reminds you of the hat from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So
that's what I was trying to go for.
Let's fix this. So anyways, the reason it's been so hard, and by the way, before I even say it, she found my other light tripod. Like, I was like, what the hell is this? Where'd you get it from? Because I have a heavy duty one that my brother bought me because he wanted to use it for hiking, and of course it has to be heavy duty. So when she found this light one, I was like, this ain't mine. I'm like, I don't remember it being mine, but I'm like, wait a minute, it is mine. So a lot of things have been happening in these past few weeks. Losing my tooth is one. And my daughter's in the background busting out laughing because it's a very funny story how I lost my tooth.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she knows. It's a funny story. But at first I was like, holy crap, did that really just happen? So that's one of the reasons why I'm depressed, because I know it's so easy. You guys be like, just go to the dentist, get it fixed, put your tooth back on, you're good. I am here. Give it to me so I can show them the culprit of who knocked my tooth down. Okay, before I showed you guys, like I was saying, you guys probably think, oh, it's easy. Go to the dentist, put your tooth back on, and you'll be okay. Here's the thing. I have a very big phobia of the dentist. So whenever I get dental work done, they need to prescribe me some type of tranquilizer. If not, they'll put me under. But right now, my dentist, the one I'm signed to, doesn't put people under. So they do prescribe sedatives. So that's what I'm gonna need, a whole shit ton of sedatives, because this tooth is fake. This one already got knocked out by my brother. And when I went, it wasn't as bad, really, because I still had a piece of tooth that they couldn't grind down and stick the, so it wasn't that bad. But this one is completely gone. And look, the culprit who knocked my tooth down, this bastard right here. This bastard, you see right here. SpongeBob SquarePants. He knocked my tooth out. I bit into his freaking hard ass head. He's supposed to be a sponge. It's supposed to be soft, right? And all the ice cream she buy of this SpongeBob, they're always soft. So I took a big bite and I'm like, wait a minute. Pulled it out and I'm like, it broke my tooth! Yeah. This one right here.
I took a picture of it before she bit into it. Oh wait, no, that was after.
Yeah, it was after. You can see my tooth mark. But anyways, I need to go to Bikini Bottom and handle some, you know, snatch one of his big ass tooth back. But anyways, guys, that's one issue why I've been depressed. Not because I'm missing a tooth, but because I have to suck up the courage to go to the dentist. Even calling them gets me anxiety, but I already tried calling multiple, and I have to find out which dentist I'm assigned to. So, but they did tell me, they did prescribe, you know, sedatives if you have a phobia against the dentist. But that's the depressing part, that I'm scared to go to the dentist, but I am gonna go eventually. Because, you know, I told my husband, I'm like, I'm okay with this smile. Like, you really can't tell I'm missing a tooth. Like, really, you know? So I was like, it's all good. This could be my new look. So next year when I go get all my teeth done and they sedate me, then I'll get them all done at once. So, but anyways, another thing that's been bothering me, that my whole demeanor changes when I vlog. When I come on here, I'm all happy, cheery, because I love vlogging. It's a passion of mine. You guys mean a lot to me. But when I'm not vlogging or anything, I'm just depressed. I'm crying. I'm struggling with postpartum depression so bad. And I've been calling my psychiatrist all day, and he just is busy. And I'm like, I need him to change my medication or do something with it, because it's not working. Like, you know, and I know the big depression stems from me losing my tooth, but it's like, it's fixable. But the fact that I have to go to the dentist to get it fixed is like, you know, when I go for regular checkups and cleanings, I'm not scared because I already know what they're gonna do, you know. But now that I know they have to probably possibly take out the rest of my tooth and put an implant, that's scary. And the fact that I'm gonna come out with a metal thing sticking out of my mouth, it's even gonna look worse for a few days or for a few weeks until they get my tooth. But yeah, postpartum depression has been something I've been dealing with since my baby, before she was born. I had prenatal depression,
What is Coco doing?
and I knew it was gonna carry on to after I had the baby. Check the bathroom.
Did you leave him in the bathroom?
He was in there with me last.
You closed the door on him?
Go get him out of the bathroom.
I'm sorry. It's kind of funny. I'm coming, Coco.
Oh, my poor baby.
Oh, damn, it's stinking here, too.
Did he doo-doo in there? He did. I can't get mad. It is the bathroom for a reason. Oh, there you are. What the hell? What were you doing? Taking a break from us?
Come here.
Yeah, he was enjoying it, like, oh, they're not bothering me. But yeah, that's why it's been so hard to really make vlogs and everything, because when I'm thinking about doing them, I was like, I want to get this really out for you guys, but then it's like the depression, it's like it doesn't let me do anything. And you know, even my daughter's like, Mom, are you smoking too much, you know, because I sleep a lot. And it's like, no, when I'm depressed, I just want to sleep, you know. And for the fact that I was outside smoking a cigarette, my manager came up to me, she's like, what's wrong? You look sad, something is wrong. And I was trying to hold my tears in as hard as I could. I'm like, I just told her I was depressed, but it's just really hard, you know. And the fact that I want another baby with my husband, he's even scared. Like, no, he's like, I don't want to put your body through crap. I'm only 37, but I'm turning 38 in 2 months. So he's like, I don't want to put your body through more crap. You already have severe, bad postpartum depression. Like, do you really want to make it twice as worse? And I think about it, and it's like, but it's so worth it, you know, because you get a beautiful baby at the end. But then there's times where I can't even take care of my baby because I'm so depressed, you know. And thank God I have my 12-year-old daughter who helps me a lot, but it's just so depressing, you know. And I feel like my life is so monotonous. I wake up doing the same thing every day. Wake up, breastfeed, feed the baby. You know, my daughter's so freaking awesome that sometimes she'll make me breakfast or lunch or dinner or whatever. You know, me and her are the only ones that really do dishes. My husband, the weekend he'll do them, but during the week, we work together. Either I unload them, she loads them, or sometimes I unload them and load them, and she does both as well. Like, she's been helping me a lot. That's the good thing.
Clean up the kitchen, girl.
It's just really hard. It's just this depression is just really crippling. You know, when my husband's like, let's go out and do something, I'm just like, I just want to stay home. And then, you know, here I am whining because I'm always home and it's always the same scenario, but yet I don't want to go out and change the scenario. So that's how I know my depression's getting to that point where I don't want to leave the house. And I already know what comes next because I know myself very, very well. I've been diagnosed with depression since I was 15. I was raped at 15, and that's when everything happened. Like, my depression and everything happened. And that's when I became suicidal. I was trying to kill myself multiple times, but the person who kept on molesting me didn't let me die. So, but enough of that. I don't want to talk about that. The point is, I never knew what anxiety was because my sister would be like super anxious and I'd just be talking all this trash to her, like, stop it, you don't need those anxiety pills, you're not anxious, it's all in your head. But when I had my last baby, anxiety hit me 10 times hard, and I was just like, oh my god, and this is what she felt, and I'm over here talking crap. Like, it's just, you know, it's mind-boggling that anxiety is so underrated, and depression and postpartum depression is so underrated. No one really talks about it because they don't want to be looked at or feel pitied, but I don't want to know those things. I just want to bring awareness that yes, it is normal to have the baby blues for a few weeks, and then if you have it past that, then it is postpartum depression. And yes, it is normal to have postpartum depression prior to already being depressed. So, you know, I talk about it a lot and my mental illness because it's something I want to bring awareness about. You know, I might get judged, I might get made fun of, but it's all good. It's all part of the package. And to be honest, there's days where I don't want to be here. There's days where I dream with my mom and my sister and they come visit me and I start crying and begging them in my dream, please take me with you, please, please. And all they say, it's not my time. And of course it's not my time. I have a baby, I have my 12-year-old daughter, I have my other 3 kids that need me. But I'm just so tired of being depressed. I'm so tired of being sad emotionally. I don't know how much more I can handle. And that's why today I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna come on here as me, as Monica Franco, like no makeup, no nothing, so you guys can see what I look like on a daily basis. Because when I'm depressed, it's so hard to sit there and put makeup on when you don't feel good about yourself to begin with. You know, it's so hard to do things and be joyful when nothing is joyful. My husband knows my depression is at its peak because there's times where I don't even want to go out and smoke a cigarette because I just don't want to. You know, and I'm a cigarette fiend, but now with this depression, it's like it seems too much for me to get a chair, put it out there, spark my cigarette, and smoke it. It seems too much for me to do. I know it's pathetic, and I know some smokers are like, you're not a smoker, but it's just getting to the point where I'm getting tired of smoking because of the same ritual going out and everything. I'm just getting tired. And when I was crying in the morning with my daughter, I was telling her, like, I don't understand why I'm so sad and depressed and crying. I'm like, if I was homeless, I couldn't see my kids, I was broke as fuck, no food, no roof over my head, then I'd be like, all right, I have all the right to be depressed and sad and all that. But I don't. I have a roof over my head. I have a wonderful husband who gives me everything. I have my daughter who helps me, sometimes helps me go crazy. And then my baby, you know, and I have food, I have a car. Like, that's why I sit here like, why are you so depressed and so sad when you should be so grateful and fortunate, you know, look, open your eyes, see what you have in front of you. And I do get happy, and when I see that I have my kids with me, finally I have one of my kids living with me from my other marriage, and now I have my baby, you know, my 2 daughters, and me and my 12-year-old daughter, like, we act a fool and go all crazy, because when my husband comes, he's a serious person. He gets angry over anything stupid we do. So when he's at work, we party. Sorry, babe, if you're watching this video, but when she's at work, we party and we have fun. And then when he comes, we're all like mellowed out by then. So, but yeah, I just want to come on here and explain to you guys why it's so hard for me to come on here and do vlogs with you guys when I'm very depressed. Because like I said, when I come on here, my demeanor changes, because it's like getting to set up the tripod. I've been vlogging on my iPhone 14 Pro Max for a minute. I had the chance to get the 15, but because when the new iPhones come out, they always tend to have glitches and all these things. And I noticed that when I had my iPhone 12 and I upgraded to the iOS 17, it started overheating. So they right away sent an update for that. So I'm like, if it's making my iPhone 12 mess up, how much more technical difficulties is the 15 gonna have? So when I went to the store, I had the chance to get the 15, but I didn't want it. I'm like, I'd rather wait for that one till they figure out all the kinks. Meanwhile, I'll get the 14 Pro Max. So the 14 Pro Max does better recording than my camera. So thinking, I wanted to give my camera to my sister-in-law, but my husband's like, no, let's keep it because I want to take pictures of the baby. And I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, the new iPhones, their cameras are way better than my freaking $1,000 camera. So that's say something, you know. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys why it's so hard for me to do vlogs, and you know, it's just really hard. And as much as I love doing it, it's like getting the whole process setting up and everything is just like, ugh, it's too much. But once I have it all set up and everything and I'm ready to go, I'm like pumped up, like, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. You know, and at the same time, I don't want to come on here and be crying, oh yeah, I'm so depressed. Like, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to explain to you guys why I've been missing from the internet. And when I filmed that last vlog I uploaded, I had filmed and edited. I just didn't upload it for a while until finally I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna upload it. And I did, and it's been a minute. I'm sorry, like, that I'm struggling with my depression and I can't put out vlogs like for you guys. So don't want this to be a long video, but you know, just my depression. So with that being said, I love you guys, and I will see you in my next vlog. When, I'm not sure. I am trying my best. There is a lot of vlogs I want to put out that I already have recorded that are on my other phone that I can't transfer, which I don't have anymore. So I have to like go back and re-record them, but it's fine. So, but I'm gonna try to put out a lot of vlogs and shorts as much as possible, as much as my depression lets me, put it that way. So with that being said, I love you guys, and I will see you in my next vlog. If you like this vlog, give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you know when I upload vlogs, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.